Hey guys, it is me, Nathan, with Talking Comicon. It is Monday now. Okay, the weekend's over. We did the whole Cajun Fest thing. We did the whole Sausage Fest thing. Sunday night rolled around, and guess what happened? HBO's shows are back. That's right. Silicone Valley, love it. And then what we all have been waiting for, Game of Thrones! Let's talk about some Silicone Valley. You know, little 30-minute sitcom. Very fun. Love it. I've been watching this on season 1. What are they on now? Season 3? Season 4? Whatever. Just killing it again. I love everybody who's in it. They're just doing a great job. Okay, guys, so we're moving into a little bit of a, spoiler-esque review of Silicone Valley. It's too boring doing the spoiler-free ones. I'm sorry, I'm getting sick of this spoiler-free phase. If you don't want to be spoiled by something, just stay off the internet for a while. Don't click on the video that says, review of Game of Thrones or review of Silicone Valley. That's not... Just stay away from it. You don't have to be involved in everybody else's business. If you haven't already seen the show, you don't have to be in that conversation. You get what I'm saying? Anyway. I digress. We're going to move on here. Silicone Valley, Season 3. It was great again. The first episode just... it had me. It just grabs me. TJ Miller, for one, kind of is like... I kind of like everything that he's in. The commercials that he's been in. Every movie that he's been in. You guys know him. He's the bartender in Deadpool. He's the one who helped Deadpool name himself. Right. Cool. TJ Miller. We all know him. Just the comic talent that they have in there and the chemistry and what they're doing, it's just great. All right, so on to episode 1. Richard, the main character, who started Pied Piper, right? We saw at the end of season 2, it looked like he was going to be kicked out of his own company, right? They're throwing him out of the company. Well, cool, that comes to fruition. Season 3 starts, bam, right out the gate, find out Richard is done with Pied Piper. So he just goes on this, he's gone from being this like nice guy who can't do anything to now he just wants to go, he's just pissed all the time. And it is hilarious. Okay. TJ Miller he plays Ehrlich? Sure, that sounds right. He plays Ehrlich, who's Richard's friend, but more business partner, less friend, more business partner. But they all decide to kind of stick together and leave Pied Piper, except for a few of them. You'll have to watch for that. I won't spoil everything. It's a couple guys throw some kinks into Ehrlich's plan to help get Richard to stay with Pied Piper. But anyway, so the new CEO is brought in. Richard is supposed to talk to him. He doesn't want to. He's just like, fuck it, I'm going to go to another company. I'm done with this. I'm done with Pied Piper. I'm going to just shit on you guys. I'm going to make another company even better. Well, he comes to find out that that's anywhere else that he's going to go is just kind of shit. He goes to this company that has some mustache app that they're trying to make. Horrible. But that's the whole point of it. He was supposed to see how the grass really is not greener on the other side, right? And then some of the other guys working for Pied Piper, they're like, they wanted to stay with Pied Piper, but then in the end decided not to because they realized that they really need Richard because he really is the genius behind the company. There's the other programmers and they thought that they could do what Richard did, but they come to realize that they can't. So it's this just coming together. Now, the new CEO of the company is brought in, and he's supposed to be with this world-class CEO that just makes companies into freaking Fortune 500 $1 billion, $1 trillion companies, right? And he just mind fucks Richard. Richard is like there to tell this guy that he can't work for the company. He's basically just wants to just tell this guy off, but he's nice enough to have us sit down with him. And the guy just fucking Jedi's his mind in the most hilarious way possible, and he ends up going back, and that's, you know, he shows his car backing up to the dude's mansion, and episode's over. I can't wait for the rest of the season. It's gonna be great, you know. Season 1 and 2 have been. Season 3's got to be too. Silicone Valley fans, let me know what you think down below. Keep the conversation going. Comment below. What did you like about this episode? What did you not like about this episode? We could talk about that too. But right now, I gotta go. That's my time. Remember, click down here on these. But there's some buttons down. Ooh. Just click them. Like and subscribe. We really need you guys to subscribe. Please. Please. I need your attention.